Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. Death smiles at us all, but all a man can do is smile back. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself and your way of thinking. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. It is in your power to withdraw yourself whenever you desire. Perfect tranquility within consists in the good ordering of the mind, the realm of your own. Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if you will ever dig. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Each day provides its own gifts. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. When another blames you or hates you, or people voice similar criticisms, go to their souls, penetrate inside and see what sort of people they are. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. You are a little soul carrying around a corpse. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. Do not act as if you had 10,000 years to throw away. Death stands at your elbow. Be good for something while you live, and it is in your power. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Today I escaped anxiety. Or no, I discarded it, because it was within me, in my own perceptions, not outside. Nothing happens to anybody which he is not fitted by nature to bear. Remember that man lives only in the present, in this fleeting instant. All the rest of his life is either past and gone, or not yet revealed. You're subject to sorrow, fear, jealousy, anger, and inconsistency. That's the real reason you should admit that you are not wise. The best way to avenge yourself is to not be like that. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. It's silly to try to escape other people's faults. They are inescapable. Just try to escape your own. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I am about to criticize? Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell, and you can foresee the future, too. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Time is a sort of river of passing events, and strong is its current. No sooner is a thing brought to sight than it is swept by, and another takes its place, and this too will be swept away. Begin to begin is half the work, let half still remain, again begin this, and thou wilt have finished. If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek the truth, by which no one was ever truly harmed. It is a ridiculous thing for a man not to fly from his own badness, which is indeed possible, but to fly from other men's badness, which is impossible. Adapt yourself to the things among which your lot has been cast, and love sincerely the fellow creatures with whom destiny has ordained that you shall live. Let not your mind run on what you lack as much as on what you have already. How much time he gains who does not look to see what his neighbor says, or does, or thinks, but only at what he does himself, to make it just and holy. Never esteem anything as of advantage to you that will make you break your word or lose your self-respect. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. To live happily is an inward power of the soul.